Hi, welcome to Dissolve Chemistry. Let us continue our discussion on this basic concepts in chemistry. In the previous video, we have discussed regarding properties of the matter. Okay. If you want to know more in detail about properties of the matter, please watch our previous video. And in the present video, we will discuss regarding physical quantities, their measurement, and units. See, some of the physical property or the quantities, quantitative, which involves quantitative measurements. Now, suppose if you want to buy something from the grocery shop, what you will do? Say, for example, sugar you want. You will go and ask them, give me one sugar. Is it not? It's not the way of asking that one. We will specify the weight of that or mass of that. 1 kg sugar we will say, or 2 kg, 5 kg, like that we are going to. Means certain measurements like mass, like volume, like length. Suppose if you go for purchasing milk, what you will say? Give me milk. Are they going to give you the milk like that only? They will ask you back that how many liters you want. 1 liter, half liter, you have to specify that. Then only they will give you. So for that reason, some of the physical quantities, some of the physical properties we measure or they are quantitative in nature. So therefore we have to specify the quantity with certain unit, and the measurement involves numbers, and that number with unit, if it is there, then only it is going to specify that physical quantity. Say for example 1 kg of sugar. Okay, it is going to specify 1 is the number and kg is the unit, and that will specify the quantity of the matter as 1 kg of sugar. And you go for purchasing a cloth. Will you say that give me a cloth? It's not like that. You have to specify that what length you want. Okay, 1.25 length of cloth I want. 1.25, I have to specify the unit also. Okay, only number will not give any meaning. So therefore we have to specify meter, centimeter, like that. 1.5 meter, 1.25 meter, like that we are going to specify. Means number with certain quantity or the unit if I specify, then only quantitatively I can express the physical quantity or measurement we are going to express. Fine. So for that we need units. And one of the interesting thing what we see is throughout the world, for different measurements they have their own units. Okay, volume you take in food grains. If you go to rural India, the food grains they won't measure in terms of mass or weight. They are going to measure that in terms of volume. And in rural area, if you go for purchasing milk, they will give they have their own units. Okay, or measuring jars. By that only they will measure and they will specify half liter, 1 liter. Okay, so like different physical quantities in different parts of the world, or you can take it in our country only. If you take different areas are having different units or quantities to measure volume, mass, okay, and other quantities. And if we specify like that the physical quantities, then what happens? It will be difficult. So we have to specify the unit which is acceptable for all. If we specify the physical quantity with a particular unit which is acceptable throughout in the scientific community, so then it will be better. For that reason, a system internationally has given some 7 basic units, and those basic units are used to measure different physical quantities. What are the physical quantities and what are the units which are used for that to measure? So that we will see in detail. Fine. Okay. Length is a quantity. See, the physical quantity length we symbolize, or symbolically we are going to mention it as small l, and its unit is meter. Okay, and its symbol is m. We are going to represent mass, small m. Okay, and its unit is kilograms, right? We symbolize it as kg. and time is t and we measure in terms of seconds. Okay, SC, right? Then thermodynamic temperature T, capital T we symbolize, and it is measured in terms of Kelvin scale. Okay, degree Celsius also we use, but SI system we is going to specify it as Kelvin and we represent it by capital K. Then electric current it is represented as I, and we measure unit in terms of ampere. Okay, AMP we use, or A we are going to mention. Amount of the substance it is symbolized as small n, and it is measured in terms of moles, and it is represented as MOL. And luminous intensity, which is not found in our chemistry, but still we will take into consideration. So therefore it is represented by IV, and its unit is candela. Okay, these are the basic what we call quantities, and their units. Okay, and there are many other physical quantities or measurements which involve what, or we are going to take these units, combining of these basic units we can make different quantities. Say for example, volume you can take. Volume is what? Length into breadth into height. So therefore L into L into L, it is L cube, and its unit will be meter cube. Okay, similarly if you take density, what you will be having? Mass by volume. So therefore kg per cubic meter. Like that, derived units also we have. Okay, about that we will go in detail in the next video. So thank you for watching.